Hello everyone, this is Impulse, and welcome back to another episode of our Futurecraft Let's Play. This is episode number 28. This week, we're on snapshot 13W19A. No snapshot this week. Mojang was busy partying, celebrating their 10 million copies sold of Minecraft, which is an incredible feat. Congratulations to them. Love to see the fact that Minecraft is still going strong. And I will show you the work I've done on this sorting system. But before we get there, I just want to let you know this is going to be a different style of episode this week. We got a Ask Me Anything going on. You guys were gracious enough to leave me some questions after the last episode, so we'll get those answered today. And I'll be exploring the stronghold, but I will not be by myself. We have a special guest that's going to join me and help me explore while I answer your guys' questions. It's the return of Blue Cheetah.
Hi!
Welcome back, Blue Cheetah. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. People have been asking where you've been, and we'll get that answered as well along the way. Before we do, you mind if we work on the storage system a little bit before we go? I got a little bit more work to do. I know I said I'd finish it, but been a little busy. Actually, the main problem was ran out of iron. So let's go take a look at what we got going on with the iron farm, because I AFK'd a little bit, let that collect back up so that we could make some more hoppers, since we are using a ton of them for the storage system. Come down in here, AFK for a couple days. I only have a single basically single cell golem farm, and almost a whole chest full of iron, so that's gonna help. And I'm just gonna grab a couple stacks, let the roses that were piling up in the hoppers come on in. Oh, thank you, Cheetah, take care of the mess. Let's grab a couple, we'll go make some hoppers, maybe do a little bit more work on the storage system, so you guys can see what I got going on in the back of it. Luckily from this side, you can't really tell that there's sort of a hopper mess back there. It's good. Gonna hide that. So I'm going to need some more hoppers. Let me put some of these away so I can make some. Ooh, oh, that was nice. 5 diamonds. I'm gonna put those in there for now. I think, yeah, Cheetah was gonna repair his pickaxe, but I might be able to lend you one, so that you can help dig out. I think we're probably going to end up kind of tearing the stronghold apart while we're there. You know, there's a lot of cool blocks in there and stuff. So I'm just crafting some hoppers here, Cheetah, so that we can add to the sorting system a little bit, continue to make a little bit of progress on that. Of course, I didn't grab enough. It takes 5 stacks of iron for each stack of hoppers here. Wow. Yeah, the amount of resources needed for the storage system is incredible. Although somebody sent me, they did the math on how many items this thing would store. I can't remember the exact number, but I was blown away by it. You know, I was like, okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think that'll store everything we're gonna need. So, whoop, spewing out iron here. I'm gonna put that back. Cheetah, did you want those diamonds? You know what, Cheetah, why don't you go ahead and take off to the end and work on that pickaxe, and I'll work on the sorting system in the meantime, and then we'll hook up again in a minute at the stronghold. That way we can kind of multitask here. He can have a nice pickaxe ready, and we'll meet together there. So let me come back here at the sorting system. You can see from this angle that there's a lot of hoppers, and I'll explain what's going on here. Basically, the reason for this kind of wall of hoppers, that's why I ran out, is, let's see if I can tell from the side here. Actually, somewhat blocked the view because of it. Maybe if I get up in here. And the top ones here, you see these? This is actually for the top set of chests. This torch right here was the biggest problem. If I had these hoppers a block higher, then this torch would basically cut them off, so they wouldn't function anymore. So what I had to do was kind of bring a hopper chain back away from that, and then you can see basically a sorting system kind of pushed back, you know, the redstone for that sorting system. And then this one's still good. This one's kind of right next to it, nice and in place, kind of same with the top ones right there next to it. But yeah, that middle set kind of had to be pushed back. So that ended up costing me just a ton of hoppers. So, if you think about it, I got 52 long here. So every one of these hoppers I had to go back is costing me 52. And yeah, it's a little painful, I'll admit it. But I tried to do some different designs to kind of compact it, and I'm sure it can be done. But it got to the point where, it would have just, I don't know, I was racking my brain and I couldn't get it. So I gave up, I'll be honest. At some point, you just got to accept it for what it is. It was getting to the point to where, the work it was going to take to get the iron and get the wood to make these hoppers was probably less than me trying to rebuild this 10 times to figure it out. So anyway, I'm going to continue basically this hopper chain all the way down, and hopefully, I don't know if I even made enough just now to make it, but I would like to at least finish this off, because what that'll do is at least give me the first two, sets or rows of chests that will be sortable. So I'll finish that up off camera. That way you guys don't have to just watch me lay hoppers for an hour. But the top one is working all the way down. You can see that I actually started sorting stuff, and I'm still kind of making up my mind here on what I want to do. You can see I kind of went with the, I don't know, Doorsist stuff? I don't know how you say that. All this stuff that you find outdoors, let's put it that way. And then also wanted to stay away from stuff that you could smelt or brew. And the reason for that is I kind of have this half-baked idea that if I put that kind of stuff in the bottom chest, maybe I could have a room underneath this. They would be like a auto furnace room and an auto brewery that would actually suck items out of this bottom row of chest down into that system. So that could be cool for a future project. So I didn't want to put them way up there because then it'd be hard to bring all that stuff down. So yeah, you can see, if I look in here, I've been tossing items on the ground and they get sorted. I know I'm missing a set of leaves. I just put seeds there for now, and I'll move that over when I get that far. But I'm kind of going along with the trees right now, and then we'll get to some farm stuff probably. Zombie somewhere in here too. Oh well. So yeah, it's turning out really nicely. It was just taken back by the fact that it is pretty, it's not resource friendly at all. But that's okay. It's going to work. We can afford it here in this world because of the iron farm. And, it's just getting the wood is kind of the hard part. Is that zombie in here somewhere? Messing with my villagers? I don't see him. Everybody okay? They do seem a little disturbed. That's okay. They're all safe. They're all safe in their little glass bubbles. All right, so I'm going to go check on Blue Cheetah, make sure he's got a nice pickaxe. Let me see how mine's doing. I might want to pick one up myself. And we'll get over to the stronghold, because I want to see... I know I reviewed some video. Ooh, look at this guy. Hello. You didn't even get a chance to get me. Yeah, I was looking back at some old footage of when we first discovered the stronghold, and it looked like there's some pretty cool stuff in there that, Cheetah was showing me. There was like an underground, abandoned mine shaft and things like that we never really got a chance to take a look at. So it'll be kind of cool to see that stuff again. And I got a lot of good questions from you guys that I can't wait to answer. So there we go. One extra pickaxe. It's not as good as this one, but that's okay. Save my silk touch for later. I don't think I'll need it. I'll live if I do, but alright. So yeah, catch up with Blue Cheetah, and we'll see you over there in a minute. Alright, we are back. We're at the stronghold, together again with Blue Cheetah 04. How's it going, buddy? Are you ready to do this?
Yeah!
I know, I can't wait. We've been wanting to do this. Now, we're not going to tear up this room, okay, because this is a work in progress too. Nope. We're going to go out this door, and then I say it's fair game after that. So let's go out here and start just kind of looking around. Cheetah, you lead the way, because I'm going to be focusing on these questions and answers from the Ask Me Anything. So I will follow you, and we will tear this place apart, checking it out, making sure we put down some light. Great. All right. So I'm going to get started here with the questions that kind of revolve around, my personal life, about, questions about me, who I am, that kind of thing. And we'll start it off real simple here with the first question we have from Nick Concepts. And he asks, what do you do in real life? Well, Nick, thanks for asking, first of all. I'm actually a software engineer developing kind of web applications using the .NET stuff. Work for a Fortune 500 company. I'm basically doing software development for a help desk. Give them some tools that they use to. Ooh, we found the library. Kind of build tools they use to help them out with their job and things like that. So, short answer there is software developer. And he also asks, same guy, Nick Concepts asks, how old are you? I am 32 years young. Yep, I know I might have shocked a few of you. Probably thought I was in my teens, as a lot of YouTubers are. But, I'm still that kind of age at heart. And, oh, I lost Blue Cheetah. I love playing games and stuff, so I don't let the age get in the way, basically. I lost Blue Cheetah already. That was quick. There he is. So cool. Next question is from Max Gold 45. It says, tell me about your family. Well, you're actually looking at one of my family members. This is Blue Cheetah. He's my son. He's 8 years old. And that's probably a shocker too, because he's probably just as good, if not better, at Minecraft than I am. And for an 8-year-old, that's a pretty good feat. I also have an awesome 7-year-old daughter, and I have an 18-month-old daughter as well. So, and a lovely wife, of course. And yeah, so I got 5 people in our family, and keeps the house pretty busy, keeps my life busy, but fun. Cheetah's getting glitches. Oh, I am too. I see that, like a ghost. What is that? Oh, his ladder. Yeah, interesting. Cool. No, it's not that. Oh, yeah, it was still going up. Craziness. It's generated a little weird. So yeah, that's what I got. I got 3 kids and a lovely wife. And we, as you probably know, just made a move. And pretty happy about the fact that we just finished it yesterday. So I am in a new place. Oh, what happened? Oh, spiders. Oh, man. I don't want to go down there. I'm scared. Scared. Yeah, finally got all the stuff moved. Ooh, he got poisoned. Got stuff moved over to the new house. Starting to get settled in here. Looks like these spiders might be back here. Let's take them on. Cheetah, let's take them on. Oh, I found it. Spawner's back here. Actually, I don't see the spawner. I see a lot of mobs stuck. All right, moving on as we try to get these guys clear out. There's the spawner. Whoa. Oh, no. Poisoned. Get out of here. I got a question from Jorge Tovar. Sorry if I messed up your name, Jorge. He asked me, what city do you live in? Well, I live in the city of Chandler. And it's actually just a suburb kind of outside of Phoenix, for those of you not aware of that area. So Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm basically in a suburb of that called Chandler. So the reason why we just made the move is because I was taking a 45-minute car ride, driving 45 minutes a day to get to my job. And after 7 years of that, I decided I didn't want to do it anymore. I wanted to live a little closer. So we made the move from kind of the central Phoenix area into Chandler, and now I'm much closer to work, which will ultimately give me more time with my family, more time in general with my life. That's an hour and a half less a day of driving, just about. So yep, pretty excited about that. Moving on, Ryan Hughes. Uh-oh, Cheetah, you okay? Did you go down there on purpose? Okay, let's do it. I'm going. Oh, man. What are we doing down here? What are we doing down here? Uh-oh. I did that on purpose. All right, get back to the questions here. Ryan Hughes asks, how's it going? Well, Ryan, it's going great. I am having the time of my life, living the dream, as you would say. Love my job, love my family. Now things are,
Oh!
uh-oh. Everything about it is going great. Can't complain.
Look!
Oh, oh, okay, yeah, good eye. Man, cheetah's always had them good eyes. He's got them. Did cheetahs have good eyes? Is that like a normal trait of cheetahs? Must be. All right, we're back in caverns. I know we said we were going to explore the stronghold, cheetah. What are we doing down here? We better get back up to the stronghold. Stick to our promise. Yep. That's right. Are we gonna be able to get? Oh, dangerous down here too, man. We better get back up there though. Oh, no way. Did my bow really just break? Oh man. Well, I can make another one. That's fine, but did you get up there? Oh. What are the odds of that being less than 30 blocks up there? What do I got on me? We could do some crazy... Alright, I'll just follow cheetah. Here, see if I can shorten it a little bit. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, cheetah's going to help us get back to the top with some stairs. Uh-oh. I guess I can't eat while I'm in water. Apparently. Oh, that's craziness. Didn't update. Alright, where was I? Man, I have some serious attention deficit disorder going on. Yeah, so how's it going, Ryan? It's going great, like I said. Oh, Ryan Hughes had another question for me. What is your favorite food? And I know probably a lot of you won't know this place I'm talking about, but you'll understand when I say it's pizza. Ooh. But it's specifically pizza from a place called Barrows. It's a place that I have always enjoyed since I was in high school. There was one right across the street from my high school. We used to go for lunch all the time, and still love it. Still think their pizza is great. It's a Chicago-style pizza, for those of you that don't know that place. If you're here in the U.S. and you know of one, that you just haven't been to, I recommend you go check it out. Pretty sure you'll like it as I do. Oh, man. I'm having a hard time getting out. Do you even know where the stronghold is? Uh-oh. No, you didn't. Oh, man. I'm going to die right by these diamonds. Oh, cheetah. No. Looks like all his stuff is there. Oh, I died too. What is going on? Well, we're going to have to recover from the death. Be back in a second. Okay, we made it back. We got our stuff back. And, yep. You want to get that diamond out of the wall? Cheetah's got a silk touch, so we'll let him. Whoa. It looked like you just used your sword to get that. That was weird. Anybody see that? It looked like he was digging with his sword. Cool. All right, so I got to hold the goods here. We're just going to leave. We brought a bunch of junk just to make sure we could get back to our stuff. And anyway, we'll just leave it here. Cool. So now we have to work on getting back to the stronghold. What do you got going on? Don't hit me in the lava. Let's go over. I'm scared. This is not safe. Oh, there's another emerald. I'm not risking it. Not risking it. All right, let's go up this waterfall. And what we're going to do is get ourselves back to the stronghold where it's a little safer. And that way I can answer the rest of these questions in peace. Okay, so we're back up here in the stronghold. This stronghold's pretty busted up, so we're going to be in and out of it, I guess. But try to follow Cheetah, try to figure out where I was on my list of questions. I think I just answered favorite food. That is right, Barrows Pizza. Cool. Finally back. Next question's from John Doe. So he asks, what type or types of music do you listen to? That is actually an excellent question because personally, I listen to a lot of different types of music, and it really just depends on kind of what mood I'm in. Ooh, chest. Anything good? Paper, an empty map. Is this, I never use maps. Is it just as easy as you just hold it? No? Oh, there, I right-clicked on it. Did something.
Dubstep.
Yeah, Blue Cheetah says he likes the dubstep. And you know what? I agree with Cheetah. Dubstep is one of the ones that I like. I like actually when I'm working, when I'm in my cubicle coding, writing some code. I like to listen to some dubstep and just jam out to it. It kind of just gets me going. Gets me. I'm able to zone out. When I listen to that and just write some code. Ooh, is that my?
Fire.
Uh-oh. Are you all right? I think it's my. Yeah, it's my sword. I got fire aspect. I gotta be careful not to hit you, Cheetah. Yes, I like listening to dubstep, when I'm working. In the car rides to work, I usually listen to, like alternative or pop music, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yep, so, I like a bunch of different types of music. And moving on. Next question. Also from John Doe. What's better, bacon or beef jerky? Well, for me, bacon. I love bacon, man. Bacon can go on anything. I like bacon wrapped in bacon, steak wrapped in bacon. Anything wrapped in bacon is good. I love me some bacon. I pretty much have bacon almost every morning for breakfast. It's, bacon and eggs. It's kind of my staple meal in the morning. Gets me going. So, but I do like beef jerky. I'm not slamming beef jerky or anything like that. Beef jerky is also good. It's a nice snack. Oh, I'm leaving the stronghold. We promised we weren't going to leave the stronghold again. But I prefer bacon. That's all. Did we look in this chest over here, Cheetah? There's a chest in that library. Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go over here. You see where I'm at? Where this fountain area is? Ooh, that was risky. Careful. There's some more stronghold back here. Here we see some iron bar type of. This gotta be one of the most busted strongholds I've ever seen. Anyway, next question from Alex Gardner. What is your favorite thing to do? Well, I'm going to assume that we're talking about besides Minecraft, because obviously Minecraft is my favorite. And also leave out the obvious stuff, like spending time with my family and things of that nature. My other sort of hobby that I do, if you want to call it a hobby, is something called CrossFit. And basically what that is, it's kind of a style of workouts where I go to a CrossFit gym. It's a special gym, and we do competitive workouts. Oh, I see. Oh, spawner. I see. Yeah, we do this kind of competitive workout thing. It's kind of cool, if you're a competitive person like I am, and you have a hard time kind of sticking with workouts and stuff. CrossFit, definitely, I recommend it. It's real tough, and what you do in CrossFit basically is everybody does the same workout. Each day's a different workout, and you're basically racing. You see who can get the workout done the fastest. Oh, what happened, Cheetah? And how did I get? I don't even know how I got poisoned. Am I still getting hit by something? That's weird. This doesn't really count as stronghold anymore, so let's go back. Sticking to the rules. So yeah, I'd say that's kind of my favorite thing to do, outside of Minecraft and spending time with the family, is to get my CrossFit workouts in. Next question, and we're gonna get out of the about me stuff now and kind of into some more YouTube related or Minecraft related questions. And we got a question from Mob Destroyer TV, and he asks, he or she, no, it is a he, that's right, submitted a video to application to the SMB member, server member contest, that's right. How you doing, Mob Destroyer? That was a great video, by the way. How did you get into Minecraft, yes? Well, funny story. A buddy at work, you guys may know his name, Roby1, came to me one day a little while ago, and it's been over a year now, and said, "Hey, have you heard of this game called Minecraft?" My son told me about it. Roby1 we're talking about. His son told him about this game, and of course he got it for him, and he started kind of watching over his shoulder, and come on, gee, let's go this way. And he realized that the game was pretty cool, had a lot to it, and so he started playing. He had to buy himself a copy, Roby1 did, and started playing with his son, and started watching videos and things like that, YouTube videos, and learning the game. And so he told me about it, and I said, you know what, that would be a perfect game for Blue Cheetah. He likes that style game. And so I got Blue Cheetah Minecraft, and he started playing.
Something's wrong.
I know, this whole stronghold is wrong, isn't it? Look at it. The water's all weird. No! Creeper. Oh, look, there's slime over there. We're in a slime chunk, too. Oh, there's a chest. What do we got? What do we got? Anyway, so Blue Cheetah started playing. And, I started doing the same thing Roby1 did with his son. Started watching him. And, he had some questions, how do I do this? When you're new to Minecraft, you don't know what you're doing. I mean, you don't know how to craft stuff. You got to start going to the wiki and stuff and learning all the recipes. And so I started helping him out with that. And then I started realizing the same thing.
You're using your sword to dig.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, I was seeing you earlier. It looked like you used your sword to dig those diamonds out. I freaked out, man. I was like, I thought you were going to use your silk touch. Anyway, so yeah, as I started looking into the game, and I realized that there was a lot to it, and I started seeing some videos of people doing some redstone and stuff, I realized there was a big technical side to Minecraft. Basically, I realized there's a lot more to the game than than most people even know about, even the people that play on a day-to-day basis, So that intrigued me enough to get myself my own copy and started playing, I am one of those people that love to learn. That's just one of my traits that I have. I love to learn everything I can about anything that interests me. Oh, whoa! Are these regular spiders? Okay. They're not coming from a spawner then, good. And so, I started doing some research on Minecraft and learned what I could about the game. And here I am today, Next question, GTO James, 2006 asks, how long have you been playing Minecraft? Well, that conversation I had with Roby1 took place just over a year and a half ago. I believe it was in December, which would be, 2011 now? Is that right? Anyway, he talked to me back then. That's when I got it for Blue Cheetah. It took me until March.
Spider spawner.
Yeah, it took me a couple months to get... Oh, yeah. Spider spawner up there. Look, let's go check it out. Let's try not to die. Before I started playing, it was March 2012, I guess. So it's been just over a year now that I've been playing, which in the Minecraft world actually isn't really that long. Minecraft's been around a lot longer. A lot of people have been playing since the beta, alpha days, whatever. And late bloomer, I guess. I'm not with it, not with the hip crowd. I find out about things way after they've come and gone usually. So, but on this one, Minecraft's been going strong for so long. Still gave me some time to get to know the game while it was still flourishing. It still flourishes today, which is really cool. We'll get this thing. Anything good in here?
Look.
Oh, is that your stuff, or was this all in there, or did you put some stuff in there? You putting your own ender pearls and stuff in there? We got some good, yeah. Random stuff. Cool. Okay, so the next question I have is from, I guess it's pronounced S. Gavster, and he or she asks, how did you get started on YouTube? What/who inspired you to start? Well, like I said, I like learning about things, and the obvious thing to do with Minecraft was to kind of go to YouTube. In fact, Roby one had told me about a YouTube channel where people were playing and doing YouTube videos, and it was Mary and Dad is what it was called, Mary and Dad's Adventure, something like that. And basically what it was is it was a father and daughter that played, and they played Minecraft, recorded it, the dad recorded it or whatever, and they kind of did some like role playing type stuff, and kind of made it fun. But I watched those videos just to kind of understand what the game was about, because they would they'd have to craft stuff, and I didn't know how to even craft back then. So, kind of watch them just to see what the game was about. And then eventually, like a lot of other people, you find Etho. Especially when you start getting into technical Minecraft. Found Etho's channel, and I couldn't tell you how that happened, but I found his channel, and started seeing all the things that he could do and mob traps. And as soon as I seen that you could actually funnel mobs and kill them and get XP from them, things like that. That's when I really started getting an interest in the game. So as far as how I started the channel, it was that passion for mob traps basically. Roby One and myself and Skizzle Man, we had sat down one day and kind of designed a gold farm. Skizzle Man was all about gold for some reason. We never really understood it. Because we're like, what good is gold? You can use it on, powered rails or whatever, but I really didn't see a use for it. Now there's some cooler things for golden apples and stuff like that. But anyway, Skizzleman was real, real persistent that we do a gold farm. So we put together a pretty cool gold farm that uses, as soon as they made it so mobs could go through portals, which I can't remember what version. I want to say 1.3.2, but somebody could correct me there if they know. It's basically, as soon as they allowed that, we made a trap that pushed them into the overworld so that we could auto kill them and use water streams to take the gold to unloaded chunks, and kind of use that cool technology. And that was kind of our start on the YouTube thing. We designed that together. I ended up recording the tutorial for it, but we put that out there, and Doc M saw it and liked it, and thanks to Doc M for his support of the channel, because after that, basically a shout out from Doc M, the channel started to grow, and it's made some more videos. Blue Cheetah and I had already started doing Futurecrafts just for fun. Ooh, Cheetah, there's a chest down there. I don't know if you're willing to risk it. We might want to light this place up a little better, though. We can go down and take a look, can't we? So yeah, it was since Doc M did that, and I started getting some subscribers. Figured we'll keep it rolling. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Got him with my sword again. Hey, just hang tight, Cheetah. Don't die. Hang tight. I'll protect you. A lot of good. I'm the one hurting him.
Nothing.
Oh, man. Nothing in the chest. Oh. So yeah, another question I get a lot is, where did Blue Cheetah go? So if you've been following the series for a while, Blue Cheetah and I used to do these videos together all the time. And it was working out really great in the beginning. We were basically getting our base started, doing exploring, a lot of that kind of stuff. And then what happened was a couple things. It was getting to be a little difficult to do the recordings during the day. And Blue Cheetah, he can't really stay up too late. He's got school and stuff, like I mentioned earlier. He's 8, so he has school and stuff to worry about. Plus, we started doing... Oh, jeez! Whoa! I wasn't prepared for that.
Look!
What do we got? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got some stuff. If you can carry it, go ahead and grab it. I know that we have most of that stuff already, not a big deal, but take it anyway.
My favorite ore.
Oh, are you talking about lapis? Oh, yeah. That's right, blue cheetah. Is it because it's blue like you, or some? Yeah, he likes the lapis. He does.
I love it.
Showing off some of the stuff I could do with redstone and showing you guys some automated inventions. And blue cheetah is not really into the redstone. He likes this kind of stuff. He likes exploring, killing mobs, breaking the rules again. That kind of thing. So he decided, it might just be more fun if he kind of did his own thing. We did a little Herobrine's Mansion, some other stuff together, just for fun, and did have a good time with that. I think I found another spawner back here, Cheetah. I think. So yeah, I mean, bottom line was he just wasn't enjoying it as much, and him standing around watching me do redstone wasn't really that exciting for him. I can't blame him. So, oh, we did get this spawner. Okay. And I lost him. Where'd you go, Cheetah?
I'm back to the end portal.
Oh man, how'd you make it back there? Here, I see your name tags. Okay, so we did. We made full circle. All right. Well, I got a couple more questions to go. So let's go this way. All right. Let's do this. Let's put away some of our goods. Basically, okay, goods. I just put away all the junk, basically. Oh, I do want to keep just in case. Oh, let's protect some of this stuff, and then we'll just tear up some of these walls out here, Cheetah, so I can answer the rest of the questions. Next question is the class initiative, from the class initiative, I should say, asks, how do you come up with all your redstone ideas? Well, I kind of let the game, my gameplay give me inspiration. As I'm running around my world, my Futurecraft world, I kind of think to myself, what could be better? What could I enhance? Or, if I see myself always running short on food or getting hungry or whatever, I just think, okay, it's time to make some sort of food thing. And then I try to think about what could be done with automation, with, different mechanics of the game. Constantly looking at mechanics of the game just to try to get ideas. And, I build as necessary. All right, I design things as necessary, and I kind of let that drive me to invent stuff, basically. Cool. Let's keep doing this, Cheetah. Find another room that we can destroy. Let's just destroy it. I can't get out the door. I'll just destroy it. That works. Cool. Next question is from the most awesome crap. Nice name. What graphics card are you using? Well, I'm actually using two. I have two NVIDIA GeForce, I think GTX 480s. It's been a while since I've even thought of them because I put them in my computer over a year ago. So now, of course, they're behind. I could be getting something in the I think they're up to 600 series now, but I could do something in the 580s or whatever. That's computers for you. As soon as you have the latest and greatest, you blink and it's behind. So anyway, it works out good for this game. Obviously, I am able to record, and Cheetah keeps leaving. Why do you keep doing that? Are you? Is he invisible? Break some blocks there, Cheetah. I don't see you. Oh, he's up there. How'd you get? Oh, you glitched through when you reconnected. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I'm running dual in, Sly or whatever, and I'll tell you this, I'm going to try to take one out because in my new house, I'm in this room where the sun just beats against the window, and the two cards together, I think, is the reason why it's so hot in this room, in addition to the sun blazing on the window. But yeah, I'm in here sweating bullets recording. So I'm probably going to take a card out, see if my computer can still hang with recording and make sure I don't get any extra lag or anything, and see if that kind of cools down the room or helps anyway. So I'll let you know how that goes at a later date. Next question is from Tango Tech. Tango Tech, there's a name hopefully you all have heard of. And he asks, oh, this is a tough one. If you could add any new block to the game, what would it be? That is a deep, deep question. And I thought about it a little bit, and I didn't exactly get a full baked idea here. If I was the developer, I'd have no idea how to implement this. But what I was thinking, and since I'm oh, hello, since I'm into redstone, um, I was thinking, I was thinking about this whole bud thing. You see a lot of people talking about buds, block update detectors. Oh man, I did it again. My bad, Cheetah. My bad. Trying to. I keep setting them on fire, man. I feel so bad. Block update detectors, and people typically use, and there's different ways to do it now, but pistons and certain way of powering pistons, and you can make it so that if you set a block.
I was cooking.
Yeah, you were. If you set a block next to it, it'll cause the piston to update, that kind of thing, and so basically detects a block placement or some sort of change in its environment around it. I think it'd be cool if they actually just made that a thing. So you didn't have to build like a big invention, or you didn't have, multiple blocks of space. It's just one block you put down, and I'm not exactly sure how they would do it. I suppose you could have it so that, if it's a toggle, like almost like a T flip block, where, oh man, this guy's coming out of the woodwork. So if you set a block, it basically makes it so that the bud block, if you want to call it that, would send out power in all directions, and then you would have to basically send power back to it to reset it or something like that, or just have it be a toggle. That would be kind of cool. I could see people taking that, unless there's something I'm missing that just makes it totally ridiculous. But I could see people kind of, going crazy with something like that, So yeah, a bud block could be interesting, or I could just be off my rocker. I don't know. So great question, Tango. I had to think about that just a little bit. And finally, last question is from Bud Gillett. He asks, who is your favorite skin maker? Well, Bud, it's you. Bud Gillett actually made all the skins for the SMB crew. So he did a great job. Let me see. I always cover it up. So anyway, here I'll show it to you in this mode here. Ooh, fancy, fancy. From the front. I feel like I'm in a fashion show. So yeah, Bud, thanks again, man. And I don't mind giving you a shout out on the skin because you did a great job. He did it for free. He didn't ask for anything in return, and he likes doing it. So maybe he'll make you a skin if you want him to. Let him know. Sorry, Bud, if I just brought you a bunch of work, but hopefully you enjoy it. You don't mind. So anyway, that's it for the questions. I got a couple stacks of some fancy bricks, and had an interesting time with the death here. It's actually been a while since I died in the Futurecraft series, so it was great having you back, Blue Cheetah. It's working hard right now, clearing this place out. These silverfish are annoying. And thank you guys for the questions. Definitely enjoyed answering them, letting you get to know me a little better. I don't mean to keep everything locked up or anything like that. It's just that every time I hit record, tend to just get to business, and focus on the task at hand. So kind of nice to open it up. And with that said, call it an end of the episode here. We'll see you again next time.
Bye.
Have a good one, everyone.